Hello, Gemini. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your May 2023 mini tarot reading. I so appreciate you dropping by today. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and those that whose mothers aren't here yet on their earth walk. Make sure you say hello to them, because I keep hearing that they can hear you, or you can feel them, and that would be a good thing. I also want to remind everyone this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, you can contact me via my website, www.soulstarbliss.com, or you can book me for a reading at Readings by Judy, Judie, and I have enclosed that information down below. So let's take a look and see what's coming up for you, Gemini. Here we go. Let's see here. What is coming up for Gemini for May? Wow, it says you've been worrying about something that you're going to find out you didn't need to. But that's good news, I guess, in a way. Let's see here. One more. Here we go. Okay, it says worry doesn't really change anything. It just kind of makes us miserable and lose sleep and something like that. But following that is the Chariot. So it seems like if you were expecting some news on something, I have a feeling for some of you the news is going to be better than you think, which is a good thing. Or you're going to accept things the way they are. Something like that. It's like almost like a peaceful thing, though it's going to help put the worry to rest. Change. Quick change is coming for you in areas. It looks like something from the past, whether it be an illness or a person, or it's going to be different for different people. You're going to see there's going to be a quick change for something from the past that was upsetting to you, not working for you, making you worry. And I can't tell you exactly what it is, because it would be different for different people. It says holding on to anything of energy, whether it's love or money. We hold it too tight, poof, it disappears. So what we're learning is that not to be a spendthrift, but we let the money flow. We let the love flow. We try not to, lock it into a cage, so to speak, or choke it would be another way of looking at it, because messages are going to be real important about money or love for a lot of you this month. Seems like disappointments from the past. Maybe this month, the people that I've had personal readings with are having chaos, like in their family. It just seems like arguments, antagonistic, things like that for a lot of people. But I also like to follow astrology. Although I'm not an astrologist, I see that there's a lot of things going on astrologically that could be irritating us, to be like that, or be antagonistic or something similar to that. So that will pass soon, and that's a good thing. Hermit says, Spirit helps all around you. Don't forget that. You're not alone. You're not walking alone. So many people seem to think that they're walking alone, and they're not. There's always Spirit there to help. Just pay attention and look for it. Things definitely are going to get better in the communication in relationships, whether that be with your kids, your grandkids, your partner, whatever. I feel like there's going to be a much better, not a healing, but it's going to be like people are going to actually listen to each other, and that's really a good thing. So do your best not to feel guilty about the past couple months, how they've been. Look forward to and participate in what's going on around you now. It says we've all learned things from the past, but you seem to have learned a lot from the past, and use what you've learned and put it into practice. It's almost like, oh my God, I got this. And quickly things are going to change for you. Maybe you felt like a fool. Maybe you felt misunderstood, or whatever it is. But I just feel like there's like a healing of some kind with emotions or feelings or communications. And this is going to make things much better. Reconnecting with somebody. And I feel, I almost want to say from the past, but I think it's the here and now. It's going to be like, wow, I get it now. I hear what they say, or I'm listening to what they say. And rather than thinking about what I'm going to say, I'm actually listening to what they say. Verbal communication here is going to be really good this month. It's going to heal or repair things that weren't so good before, or have gone wrong. Maybe you had an argument. Maybe you walked out the door angry, or maybe your partner did. But it's just a time where talk is really going to help here. Communication is going to be so much better. It's going to make things better. But speak not what you think they want to hear. Say what you really mean. Say it from your heart. I mean, there's a way of saying things that you're going to find that it really does make a difference. In the love area, it just seems like a mending. I mean, not that everybody's not getting along, but I'm just saying those of you that have had difficulty in a relationship with a partner, something about this month is going to be very good if you are willing to, and not that it's all your fault, they too will participate, but they're going to take your lead. You want to be antagonistic and you want to be mean, they're going to be mean too, but if you just pleasant, not pleasant, kind, and understanding, and even if you owe an apology, give it, because it's really going to heal things for you. Things are going to be a lot better. Again, communication is so much better. And if you continue to have the communication problems, you might even want to get some counsel. You know, that can be with a lawyer or a doctor, you know, a counselor, but it also can be two friends talking. You're definitely going to make choices this month that give you reasons to celebrate, and big celebration. Oh, I'm so excited for you. For some of you, it's like you've been waiting quite a while to make a decision, and the time is going to be here this month. It's like, you know, don't be wishy-washy. Like, oh, I should do this. No, I shouldn't. Should I do this? Should I? You know, if that's how you feel, it's not time to make that decision yet. When you are confident and you know, or even on faith, you step out, ask for guidance. You will get it. And just don't give your power away. Do not say what you think the person wants to hear. And I don't know why they're dwelling on this disagreement and argument, but I just got to finish up whatever they have to say here. It's going to bring you new beginnings, beginning of a journey, beginning of a love, beginning of a family, whatever it might be. And that feeling of being alone, maybe in the way you think or have thought or talked, that's no more. It's like you're going to be, instead of a me, it's going to be a we. I hope you get what that means. The choices you make are going to be quite nice for you. And again, you want to make them about you, but if you're with a partner and family or whatever, you kind of have to include them too, but you first have to be able to commit to that you can continue whatever it is you're discussing and deciding to make better. Whether it's speaking, working, you know, it's different for everybody. But when you're ready and you make that, there's going to be a big improvement in your personal life or family life or love life, something like that. It says the change is giving you the opportunity to stand up in a much different way, diplomatically, matter-of-factly, but saying nothing sometimes is worse than, you know, having an argument. So speak your mind, speak your truth, but just do it in a kind way, if you can. Things are going to go up and down. They're not going to be perfect, up, down, up, down. But what it's going to bring you, you're going to have the strength to have the Ace of Cups. When your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. That is such powerful. I love that card. Excuse me. It says we can't go back and change the past, right? That's fine. But we can learn from it. And what it will do is bring us victory. It might not be exactly how we want it, but any step forward is going to be a good thing. I have the Star card here, which says Spirit's all around you and willing to help you. Again, choices that you make can be very permanent. And if you know, you can find your way through it. It's almost kind of like a maze you're going through, and it's getting lighter and lighter out, and you're going to be able to see your path and how you need to get there. I feel joy is definitely coming. But the changes that we talked about are going to bring you the Sun card, and things will fall into place. Are they going to be perfect? I hope so. Maybe not, but we're going to be open to change. Excuse me. And with that said, family comes close together. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping in, Gemini, and I'll see you again next month.